Live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar in the studio. Cade Roth with me tonight. Now, we talked about Guitar Bar, and I don't know if you know this or not, but, you know, they've been open a little over 3 years now. And the thing with Guitar Bar... Seriously, you going to turn on your phone?
Sorry,
no, I'm just
sorry
kidding.
about that.
I'm just kidding. It's funny. We actually had someone pick up the phone and answer it during an interview. So it's okay because we do all kinds of stuff like that. But Guitar Bar, Terry Allen, when he opened that bar, of course, he's a musician himself.
Yeah.
So he knows what kind of bar he wants to play in.
Right.
And so he has really made big efforts to make sure that Guitar Bar is that kind of place.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
You know, you've got great staff. You've got, of course, inexpensive beverages.
That's
you've
one of the best
got
parts.
a dance floor, and you've got people who love what they do, and that's entertaining.
Right.
So I think, I mean, you've been there a couple of times. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, Terry, that's a big thing, I think, is him being a musician. He knows how to treat a musician, you know.
Yeah.
He knows how to set it all up, how to make it sound, you know,
Well,
how you
and
want
our
it to sound.
sound guy, Tony Garrison,
Tony's
is awesome. He is awesome, even though he plays stuff too loud all the time. Sorry, Tony. I tell him all the time, Siri, can you turn that down just a little tiny bit? You know, I just want to be able to hear myself think.
Right.
I love the music, but I got to think too. Yeah. But yeah, Tony is amazing. He's done some of the music that we're playing here tonight. And had that ready for us, so we're excited about that and getting to hear that. But what a great place!
Yeah, it's awesome.
for a small little bar.
Oh, it's the best local live music around.
Well, and seriously, and I think that is the I don't know what you would call it. That's the reputation of Guitar Bar.
Yeah.
The best place to play. If you're a musician around Southwest Oklahoma, that's where you want to be. Because they just, and they're so much fun. I mean, the people who come in.
Oh yeah, it's a good time. I love playing
my goodness,
there.
Yeah. You know, you probably, now you've been twice, so you probably already know who all the regulars are.
Yeah.
Because they're there all the time.
Yeah,
if you went tonight, you would probably see them, okay? Terry Allen's Guitar Bar, 1816 Southwest 11th Street. We love Terry Allen, of course. Terry comes in from time to time and helps me do the show. We do kind of a best of show, and he tells us, you know, things that are going on at the bar, things that are changing. I know that Sundays, they're trying to make Sundays kind of a Sunday fun day where they have a lot of people that just come in and play acoustically and do some stuff early so that people can get home early.
Yeah.
And that has really made a big difference, too. I know that a lot of their weekday stuff has started earlier now because they know that people have to go home, you know, and if you can come in early and have a good time and listen to some good music and not have to wait until 9 or 10 o'clock at night, that really helps out a lot.
Lots of good musicians come out there on Sunday, on just the jam days,
no
you know, they'll show up. And,
well, you know, when we were just talking about a couple of them from a couple of weeks ago, they had a big fundraiser there, and Danny Carson played, gosh, I don't know, 6 or 7 songs.
Yeah,
and I know
Danny's
your buddy,
great.
Rodney.
Yeah.
Rodney Whaley. Is that right?
Rodney Whaley,
Yes.
that's his name. Yeah, I've been playing shows with Rodney and Danny both. So, I mean, I'm buddies with both of them, and they're both amazing musicians.
Well, it's kind of fun to get a girl in the band. You know, we talked about that, about your plans for a band.
Right.
You know, Cade Roth and the Cadettes.
Yeah, Cade and the Cadettes.
I don't think that's got any kind of ring at all to it. I don't think that's working, especially with the growl.
Right.
You know, it would
Doesn't
be,
really fit.
Now, maybe with the cowboy hats, you know, the white hats or something, that might work. But, yeah, let's say no.
Yeah, I don't know about the Cadettes.
So, plans for you. We talked about a brand new CD coming out in 2016.
Right.
So, what else is up? I mean, do you have a Facebook page that people can go to if they want to book you?
Yes. Well, right now it's just
I mean, we got Dakota over here.
Right,
He's
kind of
your
my
social,
kind of my tech guy,
manager.
'Cause I'm terrible.
It's under construction.
Under construction,
That's the way of saying that I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Dakota's handling his social media experience, so we'll get right on that, won't we? Yeah, we'll have a fan page up for Cade Roth very, very soon with some of this music and maybe even this interview. I'll help you. Okay, stay around after school. And
he has a YouTube page set up.
I'm just kidding you. I'm just kidding you, Dakota. Dakota's in the studio, and he said, I'm not talking. Okay, he's not talking, so that just gives us time to talk about him, right?
We'll just talk about him, yeah.
All right. Well, let's finish up with one of your original songs. It's called Speed Limit Sign, and I'm thinking Bangor, Oklahoma probably only has like one.
Right. It's kind of a song about backroading, I guess. A lot of people backroad around Bangor. And
around here, too.
Right. And there's kind of two different kinds of backroading. There's the kind where you go out with your friends and have a good time. And there's the other kind where it's kind of like therapy. You drive around, listen to good sad songs and
absolutely cry.
Right, and this is kind of about that second.
Thanks a lot, Cade.
Sorry, I don't want to make you cry.
Thanks for bringing me down a little bit. All right, let's hear it though. It's called, excuse me, it's called Speed Limit Sign. Oklahoma's Best Country, K-Law 101.
Empty bottles cover my floorboard. This back road feels like home. Light me up another cigarette. Turn on the old sad song. Well, she broke my heart like a bottle against the speed limit sign. She lives just like I knew she would. Rode out like a train going down the line. This time she's gone for good, gone for good. Should have seen her coming from miles away. Oh, I guess that I was blind. Well, I could tell the things had changed. Oh, didn't pay no mind. Well, she broke my heart like a bottle against the speed limit sign. She lived just like I knew she would. Rode out like a train going down the line. This time she's gone for good, gone for good. Live like a thief in the night. Oh, didn't even say goodbye. Well, she broke my heart like a bottle against the speed limit sign. She lived just like I knew she would. Rode out like a train going down the line. This time she's gone for good, she's gone for good. She's gone for good. Oh, gone for good.
Awesome. Cade Roth, live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar. Cade, thank you.
Thanks for having
so much
me.
for making the drive down from Bangor. How far is that? About an hour?
It's about an hour.
Everything's about an hour,
and
isn't
20,
it?
something like
about
that.
About an hour and 20 minutes. Well, I hope you get some dinner and get to go back home before it gets too late tonight. Appreciate you so much. Want to say thanks to Terry Allen, of course, to Jonna, his sister, my booking agent, who helps me get some acts in here. Got to thank Tony Garrison, of course, for recording and doing all of the sound for all of the acts at Guitar Bar. And I want to thank you guys very much. Dakota, thanks for coming in, even though you're not talking. Just nod your head. Okay, there you go. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
I really appreciate it. So tell all your friends to be listening, okay?
All right, I will.